We, and all others who believe in freedom as deeply as we do, would rather die on our feet than live on our knees. Quote by Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States of America. The microphone was muted. Damn, you're hot. The camera, I mean. Not you. Well, maybe you, but that's aside from the point. Dude, I don't know why, the quality on my camera is so ass. I look like I'm inside of a microwave. All the time. Despite the fact that it says 4K UHD plus AI. Like, what does that mean? Alright, Patriots, it's the next day. I've twiddled my diddles with the camera a little bit, and it's still scorching hot. But it looks a little bit better now. It's not 4K, I don't think, but... My name is John Freedom, and yes, I am the real John Freedom with hair in my eye. The bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was... Anywho, let's get into the subject of this video. What defines being the most American? Really? I mean, I always call myself that. I'm like, hey guys, I'm the most American man in the world. And perhaps I am. I think I probably am at this point. But what really defines that? Obviously, this is a subjective question. There's no definite textbook answer. But to me, it's not where you come from. It's not where you've been born. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin, or your eyes, or your hair. It has nothing to do with your accent. It has nothing to do with your political affiliation. It has nothing to do with how loyal you are to a candidate or a party. It has nothing to do with whether you think the country has had bad times and good times. It has nothing to do with whether you don't like the state that the country's in currently or not. It has nothing to do with any of those factors. To me, the most American you are defines itself as the most patriotic you are. To me, being the most American is just being the most patriotic, independent of all factors. A lot of people nowadays define being an American or being patriotic as being loyal to a candidate or to a party, and that is extremely dangerous. You can't affiliate patriotism with just only being loyal to one person. Patriotism is loyal to this, and to this, and to this, and to this. I forget what side it's on. I don't have eyes. Being loyal to the country. Not to a particular person, not even to me. But if we're talking about levels, if we're talking about here's the highest and here's the lowest, John Freedom, in character or out of character. I'm at the highest. You like how my hair's in my eyes? Dude, emo phase John Freedom in the big 2025. What? Can't believe it. I suppose that's my definition of what defines being the most American. You can have, like I said, unending problems with the country. You can dislike this, and this, and this, and this law, and this law. A lot would assume that because I'm such a nationalist, you think that the country doesn't have any problems. Of course it does. We've had problems throughout our history. I mean, look at the Civil War, for Christ's sake. We've had our fair share of problems. We've had segregation. I mean, but we change, and we evolve, and we every day keep moving forward. This country evolves literally every single day. If you're watching this a day from now, the country has evolved ever so slightly. It's an always changing ocean. I mean, the tides are always moving. I guess that's something you could compare it to. You can say whatever you want. You can make a video saying the United States is the worst nation in the world, and you're still A-okay. You go about your day. You're not on a watch list. You're not being hunted down and put into a prison, never seen again. You think that's some dystopian thriller or something? No, that happens in many countries in the world. If you say something bad about the government or the ruling party.
It's sad to think that we have that in human society, but it's just how some countries are. Just because I'm John Freedom 2 doesn't mean that I don't think other nations are alright, or I think all other nations should be blown up. Although John Freedom would tell you we should blow up all the other nations in the world. Me and my pal here, George Washington, wish you a very happy rest of your day. A very American rest of your day, no matter where in the world you are. Thank you for watching. See you next time. God bless. Over and out.